everyone, welcome back to another at-home yoga practice with me, Emma. Lovely to have you on my channel again. I hope you've been enjoying the content as usual. And today we've got a nice strong practice for you. Again, building that strength in our body, the connection to our body, and also building some strength in the arms today. So hopefully you'll get nice and warm. Again, take this all at your own pace. This is your practice, and if something doesn't feel good, please stop. You're not going to be any pain during the practice, but please move mindfully and safely. So let's get started. Like I said, we're going to be focusing on the upper body today, so really focusing on the shoulders, the upper back, the arms, building some strength through the forearms and the wrists. So yeah, a really nice, juicy, yummy practice today. And we're just going to jump straight into it. We're going to come straight onto all fours. So coming into all fours, we're just going to move through some cat-cows to warm up through the spine. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, rounding through the spine, push the shoulders away. Exhale. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, rounding through the spine. Really push away with the shoulders. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, rounding through. Lovely. And then we're just going to ground down through the right hand here. Inhale, lift up through the left. Exhale, thread it under, take the side of the head down and walk the right fingers to the top of the ceiling if that feels good. Draw the belly in a little bit to your lower back. Exhale, soften here. Lovely. Really enjoy just opening up the shoulders today. Exhale. And then inhale, bring yourself back. So really that's our focus today, the shoulders, opening, strengthening. So ground down into the left hand, inhale, reach the right fingertips up. And then exhale, thread it under the right, take the side of the head down and then stretch out through the left fingertips this way. Draw the belly in a little bit. So we're not completely collapsing in the lower back, but we're engaging the abdominal muscles a little bit here. And then feel that lovely stretch through the shoulders. Exhale. Let it go. Start to connect to the breath. Start to listen to the body. And then bring it all the way back up. We're going to come through some cobra flows just to warm up the spine and the shoulders. So on an exhale, sit back towards child's pose. Inhale, draw the chin to the chest as you round up and through the spine, dropping the hips, coming all the way to the belly. Exhale. Inhale, lift you to cobra. Exhale, we release. Inhale, chin to chest as you push up and round through the spine. Exhale, sit back on the heels. Inhale, round through, coming into that cobra, drop the belly, exhale. Inhale, lift the chest, squeeze the glutes, exhale, release. Inhale, rounding back through to child's pose. Exhale, sitting back on the heels. One more time, inhale, rounding through, drop the hips, drop the shoulders, drop the belly, forehead down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Pushing back to child's pose. Inhale, chin to chest, belly up, rounding through the back, and we sit in a child's pose. Take a rest here. Softening, releasing, letting go. Already connecting to the upper body, working on opening the shoulders, getting some more movement. If we want to be doing some of those more challenging postures, we really need to work on strengthening the whole body and the upper body, not just relying on the hands to do the job. We need to develop the shoulders, the back muscles, everything, especially when it comes to crow and headstand, if that is in your practice. Inhale, coming back up to all fours. We're just going to start off by engaging the core a little bit now. So coming back into tabletop, wrists under the shoulders, knees about hip width apart. Tuck the toes, draw the belly in, and we're going to push away with the hands as we lift the knees. Engage the back muscles by lifting up a little bit through the chest. Draw the belly in, hover here, hovering, hovering. And then release, just sit back to the heels, give the wrists a little bit of love here. Lovely. So we're engaging this part of the body here, our scapula and our lats. We're really focusing on strengthening and conditioning those muscles. Lovely. We're going to do that twice more. Let's come back through to all fours. Tuck the toes. Inhale, lift the knees, draw the belly up to the spine, push away with the shoulders, engage. Try not to sink down, but push away. You've got this. Gaze down to the ground. Hovering, hovering, hovering. And then soften. Come back through. Give the wrists another little bit of a roll. Last one. Good job. Tuck the toes. Press into the hands, engage the shoulders and lift the knees. Press into the toes. Use the exhale as a grounding breath here. Really strong, guys. You've got this. Lovely. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Just give the wrists a little bit of a stretch. Good job. And then we're slowly going to slide our way now onto the bellies, gently dropping one hip at a time. And then bringing the elbows underneath the shoulders, press into the tops of the feet, squeeze the glutes. Rather than just kind of sinking here, can you push out from the shoulders, press into the forearm, and draw the belly in a little bit so we're not just completely arching in our lower back. There's an engagement here. Pressing into the tops of the thighs, and imagine you're drawing your chest through. Sphinx posture. Keep the neck neutral, engage the arms and the back muscles. So I'm not just like bending, I'm drawing my belly in, focusing on the shoulders and the strength here. Lovely. We're engaging the whole body, developing, strengthening, rather than just relying on the natural kind of movement patterns of the body, such as that natural curve through the lower back, protecting our back but focusing on pushing over the shoulders, drawing our chest forward. We're using the arms here. Exhale. And then slowly release down. We're going to tuck the toes, push up through to all fours, and we're going to come to our first downward facing dog. So maybe you take one knee up at a time, lifting the hips high, coming up onto the toes, spread the hands away, bend the knees as you work the chest towards the thighs, spread the shoulders across the back. Lift up and out of the armpits, we're lengthening the arms, and we're working our heels towards the ground, but we're thinking of lifting the hips high. Lovely. And then inhale, drop the knees, hover, exhale, lift up. Inhale to drop as if you're coming to all fours. Exhale, push back up. Inhale to drop the knees, hover. Exhale, push back up. Twice more. Inhale to drop. Exhale to push back up. Last one. Inhale to hold here, hovering. Press out through the arms. And then exhale, release. And then walk yourself all the way up through to a forward fold here. Lovely. Just hang heavy, release the neck, weight into the toes. Maybe take some side to side sways. And then inhale, rounding up, dragging the fingers across the front of the body as we then reach our arms all the way up to the top. Exhale, bring the hands down through center. Great job, everybody. We're going to move through some flows now. Hopefully get nice and warm. Focusing on the side body, the arms. Again, take it at your own pace. We won't be moving fast, but hopefully enough to get everything moving. And that's what we like. So, nice little bend in the knees, draw the belly in, engage the back muscles here, strong mountain posture, Tadasana. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, lift you up halfway. Exhale, we release. Step the right foot back, drop the knee down. Inhale, reach the arms up, low lunge. Lovely. Exhale, bring the hands down. Bring the right hand to the ground, reach the left arm up. Twist here. Exhale, release. Step back to plank. Firstly, we lower the knees and then lower all the way through a low push-up. Inhale, cobra, little lift in the chest. Exhale, release, tuck the toes. Lift the kneecaps, see if you can push up to plank. And then lift the hips, downward facing dog. One breath here, release through the mouth. Lovely, and then step through the right. Drop the left knee down. Inhale, reach up. Low lunge on the other side. Engage the glutes, the belly. Exhale, bring the hands down. Move left hand to the ground. Reach the right fingertips up, twisting here. Press away with the left hand. And then exhale, bring that down. Step up to meet your forward fold. And then inhale, Tadasana, all the way back up. Exhale, float all the way back down. Inhale, lift you up halfway. Exhale, we release, step back with the left foot, drop the leg down. Inhale, reach up here. Lovely, reach, 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 reach. And exhale, bring ourselves down. Twisting again, right fingertips to the ceiling. Exhale, we bring it down. This time, step back to plank and just rock a little bit side to side, forwards and back. And then we're going to shift all the way over to the right, lifting the left fingertips up, side plank here. Press the hips high. Exhale, release all the way over to the left. Engage the side body, reach the fingertips up. Exhale, we bring the hands down and then we lower the knees. Lower through low push-up. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Tuck the toes, lift up to plank. And then downward facing dog. Lovely. Inhale, step through with the left. Drop the right knee down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Lovely. Reach, exhale, bring the hands down. Right hand to the ground, reach the left fingertips up, twist here. And then exhale, bring the hands down. Again, step back to plank. Shift a little bit side to side. Press away with the shoulders, lifting up through the belly. Shift over to the left and reach the fingertips up. Exhale, release. Over to the right, left fingertips up this time. You got this really strong. And then exhale back to plank. And then lift the hips, downward facing dog. Spread the shoulders, press out through the hands, up through the armpits. Lengthening the back body, little bend in the knees. And then we walk, step, all the way up through to a forward fold. And releasing with an exhale. Inhale, we rise all the way up. Exhale, we're going to float all the way back down. Last flow. Inhale, lifts you up halfway. Exhale, we release. Step the right foot back. Keep the knee lifted this time as we reach all the way up. Straighten that front leg. Reach the arms and then press out through the back foot. Come down into our lunge here. Lovely. And then we're going to have a little play here. Exhale, bring the hands down to the ground. Right hand to the floor, left fingertips up. And then we're going to ground into the right hand. We're going to shift over onto the left. We're going to drag our left foot back and see if we can come into our plank here. So just a little play, we'll do that again. So we're in our lunge. Left foot is forward, right hand's down on the ground, our left fingertips are up. We're going to shift onto the side of the right foot, drawing the left foot back to meet the right. And then we come back to plank. Lovely. Lower the knees all the way through to the belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Tuck the toes, lift up plank. Lift the hips, downward facing dog. We're going to do this on the other side. Exhale, softening. Inhale, reach through with the right foot. Keep that back leg lifted. Inhale, reach up. Lovely. Strong here. And then we bring our left hand down, twisting to the right. Really nice twist here. And then engage into that left hand. Come onto the side of the left foot as we draw the right foot back to meet the left. Lovely. Side plank here, strong arms. And then we bring it back through to plank. And we're going to lower the knees, draw the elbows in as you lower, draw the belly in all the way to cobra. Inhale, lifts up halfway. Exhale, we release. And we come up to the knees. Take the bottom back, the sitting bones back to meet your heels, snuggle down. Just release the wrists a little bit here by picking them on the back of the hands, stretching the fingers towards you. Give yourself a little moment to pause. Good job, really strong practice. Building that strength in the arms. Really, really good. Strong practice. And then just allow the feet and the hands to meet as you bring the forehead down. Child's pose here. Feel the back of the body expanding. Notice the rib cage opening across the back. Let the belly be heavy on the thighs here. Lovely. Really strong guys. Good job. And then slowly coming back through to all fours. We're going to slide onto our forearms again. Forearms are now nice and parallel, elbows over the shoulders. We're going to stretch the legs up, coming into a forearm plank. And just holding here. Notice if the bum's too high or you're sinking down, can we push over the shoulders, level the hips, maybe rock a little bit backwards and forwards, holding here. Building that strength through the side body. This is great preparation if you're doing any headstands or crow. Lovely, strong body. Exhale, softening. And then see if we can lift the hips and walk our feet a little bit closer, coming into dolphin. Bend the knees if you need to. Lovely, strong dolphin here. Look down or through to the back of the feet. If this is too much, you can drop the knees and you can work on pressing away with the shoulders, pressing into the forearms. Still strong here, not collapsing, we're pushing away. And if you're here, work on walking the feet, bending the knees, lifting the hips, engaging the upper back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lower down. Take a child's pose again, bring the arms to the side of the body. Great job. Come back to the breath, feeling super strong. I am strong today. That's our affirmation, I am strong today. Physically strong, mentally strong, spiritually strong, just everything. We are strong today. And then slowly coming all the way up through to a seat. Lovely. So we're just going to practice on doing some little conditioning exercises just before we come to our seated postures. So we're going to come onto all fours. let's come to plank here. And we're just going to practice doing 5 push-ups. So if you want to come to the knees, you can. We're going to go 1, keep the elbows in and lift up. 2, if you're on your feet, again, draw the elbows and shoulders away. 3, 4, and 5. And then drop the knees down. Take yourself onto your bottom. So our last few strengthening postures here. You've got this. I know you've got this. Keep smiling. This is what I've been practicing to really help develop my inversion practice, just feeling more strong in the body, more upper body strength. So over time, these things become not necessarily easier, but they become more accepted in the body because the body's used to it, there's muscle memory, and actually it feels really good to see your strength progressing. And that's what it's about. It's also about whether we can then do the postures, but it's more about noticing that progress of strength within our practice. And I think that's amazing what yoga can teach us. It's not so about whether we can then do the headstand or the crow, but we actually feel just strong in our body that there's the potential for us to do it. And on that note, coming into Dandasana, staff posture, we're going to bring the hands to the ground. We're going to press into the hands. We imagine lifting the hips up, but we're not really. We're just engaging through the spine. Really strong, straight back here. Gentle bend in the knees. Lifting up. And then we just soften. Inhale, press, lift up, draw the belly in. Sitting up straight, and then we relax and soften. Again, press in and lift up through the chest, through the spine, draw the belly in. Really strong here. Imagine pressing into the hands, engaging the arms, and then exhale, soften. Lovely. We're going to do one exercise. We're going to press into the hands, engage the side body here, draw the shoulders down, back and together. Imagine you're squeezing the hands to engage these muscles here. So you press in the hands, and imagine we then lift our bottom off. Really strong, and if you can, maybe draw your bottom back through, but practice on just lifting here and then lowering. If you've got 2 big books and you find this, you don't have enough room because you can't get that lift, get a couple of books and you can bring the floor up to your hands, which is a really good modification. Again, we're going to do this once more. Press into the hands. If you've got your books, press into the books, and then engage as we begin to lift, draw. Imagine drawing your hips and ribs together as you lift up the lower body, engaging the side of the muscles here, the lats, the scapula, the back of the shoulders. Inhale, lift, and then maybe you draw yourself back. Maybe you point, but really strong, and then we lower. Lovely. We're just going to take the hands behind us, coming into reverse tabletop, just to counter that. Draw the belly in, shoulders back, lift the hips. Lovely. Draw the chin back if that feels nice. If not, keep the chin to the chest. Lovely here. Strong. And then exhale, release. Just drop the knees side to side. Lovely. We're going to work our way all the way down onto our backs here. So slowly, with control, rolling all the way down. Taking the knees into the chest. Lovely. Maybe draw some circles with the knees. Let the shoulders be heavy one way and then the other. Just really relaxing here. Awesome. Lovely. And then slowly bringing the feet to the ground. We're going to twist over to the right. Maybe you straighten the right leg out long. Gaze over the left. Lovely. And then bending that right knee back. Take it all the way over. Use the core as you shift it to the left. Gaze over to the right. Maybe you straighten the left leg out. Maybe hand on the left knee, and the right knee, sorry. So right leg out long, left leg is still bent. Easy breath in, easy breath out. Softening here. And then bending the right leg, bringing it back in. Take the feet to the ground. Take the soles of the feet together as you then open the legs wide. Rest the hands on the inner thighs, just opening the hips here. Feeling that lovely, natural arching of the back. And the belly is soft, the hips are soft. We can just relax very passively now. No active engagement. All about the relaxation, you deserve it, good job. Amazing. Exhale. So allow yourself to feel strong in your body, strong in your actions, your thoughts, your resolve. Not just about being physically strong, but also having that strong mental faculty where we can make decisions with a clear direction and purpose. And when we feel strong in our bodies, we can definitely feel much stronger in the mind because we've got that physical support behind us. We can take that action with confidence. So where can you invite a little bit of strength into your daily life right now? That's what I invite you to reflect on. Slowly draw the knees back up. Take the legs out long. Lovely. You can take the palms as wide as your yoga mat if that feels nice. And then soften here. Take any last final movements if you want to for your Shavasana. And then let your awareness drop into the contact of your body against the ground, that strong, stable ground beneath you. And then the weight of the body supported by that strong, stable ground. And when we come to that comfortable place of easy stillness, draw your awareness to the belly and the rise and fall of the belly. Softening and releasing, letting go. Easy breath in, easy breath out. Lovely. Soft, gentle body resting here on the mat. Strong, but gentle and soft in that strength. Breath slows down, becomes deep and soft. The body is heavy and relaxed. And then slowly just moving the fingers and toes. Staying in your Shavasana if you would like to, but then if you want to move, just start the wrists and ankles. No hurry here, no rush. You can stay on your back if you would like to. Or you can begin to bend the knees. Taking yourself over to one side, or coming up in any way that feels really nice. And as we settle here, just bring yourself to Sukhasana, easy posture. Lovely, resting, peaceful here. Just allowing yourself to feel that strength in your body. You are strong, I am strong, we are strong. We we are strong together. Thank you so much for practicing again today. I hope you enjoyed that short, strong, juicy flow we did today, building that upper body strength, but also just that strength in ourselves that we can do the things that we want to do. It might not happen straight away, but that doesn't mean we are not on the path to where we want to be going. I'll see you again next time. Do let me know what you'd like to see more of. I'm really enjoying creating this content. This is your practice, so please share and connect. Let's chat. Have a lovely rest of your day. Jai.